Oh, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias is another cafecito with Baron. So let's jump right into it. For starters, I want to go ahead and say thank you for all those compliments that I've been getting on DMs for those people that I've already received the booklet. I'm glad that it's helping. I've been offering it to, everybody that I see that needs help. I offer it. It's completely free for now, and I'm telling you why. Because there's a lot of valuable lessons and whatever. I'm not gonna say, but anyhow, there's a lot of valuable information on how to become a model, how to get that crown, and 46 years of experience learning from all over the world, from people from all types of backgrounds. And the biggest thing that I can tell you is learn to talk. And the best way you can do that is by listening. Sometimes we get all into ourselves and say, and we want to, connect with that person and just go around talking and talking and talking, and we don't listen what they're willing to share. So today's topic is going to be about, like, oh my God, I'm ugly, I can't take a good picture. There is a concept that I learned many, many years ago. It was taught to me by an acting coach about 25, maybe 27 years ago. And it's simple. May sound kind of crazy, but if you want to find your best angle, get yourself in a dark room in front of a mirror, and you get a candle, single lit, okay, and you rotate from left. You don't move, you just like smile a little and go from left to right or right to left. The concept is to see how light hits your face, okay, and it reflects, and you look your best. Because looking your best and feeling your best when you're in a photo shoot, that is key. Because if you feel amazing, you're gonna look amazing. One of the things that, like, if Baron doesn't wake up in the mood to do amazing photos, Baron will cancel the photo shoot. Okay? Why? Because if I'm not into it, I'm not gonna be giving you the best. Oftentimes, as photographers, we want to make money, so we just book appointments one right after the other, and we get the job done, but we don't get to do an amazing job. Okay? So there's a lot of things that go into creating a good headshot or doing a really good photo. And as I've learned through the years, there's a lot of components that go into it. You get to choose the photographer, or the photographer chooses you, or your coach chooses your photographer. But there's a lot that goes into it. You have to have some sort of chemistry with a photographer. Not every photographer is for you. Not every photographer does what you need. There are some of us, like myself included, that are specialists in doing fashion, because it's all I've been, most of my life. It's a fashion photographer. And doing headshots for corporates, for actors, for models, for beauty queens. The lighting is different for every single occasion. The lighting is different for every type of face. You have the square type thing with a square jaw. You have the oval shape. You have the round face. You have the long face. Everybody has to be lit differently. Learn that. A lot of photographers are out there and they just light up everybody the same way. And I am guilty of that sometimes, because sometimes they hire me to do a photo shoot in a pageant, and I have to kind of like find the best lighting that it will kind of like be for everyone. The difference between a lot of them and me is that I created my very own lighting system with LEDs. And sometimes you see when I'm doing a photo shoot, and you see that it's like this weird concaction with arms and stuff like that. That was in my head. And I said, how can I get this surround lighting, that it's best for just about everyone, and I had my handyman take a light stand with a crossbow and create one just for me. That's why you see me with that weird thing that I have. And the reflectors that I use a $500 reflector, yet I have one that by mistake I left mine when I was in Connecticut many years ago, and I was furious. And I was just walking around Walmart, and I picked up one of those car shades that you put in front of the windshield so the car doesn't get hot. And that one, I still have it around and I use it often because it gives me the best reflection. So, choosing the photographer, choosing what type of outfit you're going to do, the color. I work a lot with the color wheel because we all have either yellow or like red skin tones in it, and that makes a great effect as to how you're going to project. It's going to change your skin color and everything else. Also, you have to feel amazing on that outfit that you're going to be wearing. I set the tone by playing the music that you like. I tuck my ears out to you, so make sure that you're comfortable, that you're feeling great. Create a very positive ambiance, so when you get in there, I oftentimes tell the girls, hey, put the cologne that you like. Get into the zone. Listen to music that inspires you, that motivates you, that sets you in a really good space. The makeup artist, key. Not every makeup artist is for you. And then again, not every makeup artist is for what you're doing. Okay? A lot of you girls, and yes, I do generalize, they do that hair parting in the middle. Depending on your face type, it changes your features. It makes your face look chubby. It makes your face look long. It gives you a bigger forehead. So you may want to, change. You may not like it at first, but you're going to find. There was the daughter of a photographer that I recently did, and I says, can I? And she said, no, this is what you want. And I says, okay, I'm not going to charge you for the second look. I just want to prove a point. I changed it, and it was like, wow, but how did you do that? Nothing. I just turn her upside down, shake the hair, move it off to the sides, just kind of like play with it, and boom, we had a great shot. Okay? Don't get stuck with what you used to doing. Experiment with different hair, parted to one side, parted to the other one. Study yourself, see what you look, get in the zone, create that ambiance, create chemistry between the makeup artists, create chemistry. If you go into a makeup artist and she's having a bad day, she had it out with another client and all that, that is going to transpire to you. Like I said before, I rather cancel the photo shoot or postpone it to where all of the ingredients are in there, so I can give you the best of me, than to go and in there, take your money, and then it's not the best. Why do people come to my studio in Miami and they rave about it? The whole place is set up for a great photo shoot. I'm here. This is my patio. It needs to be organized a little bit. This is some of the backgrounds that I have back here. We have sets, and we have other side. But that we do available light under a tent that I have, big tent, and we also have the studio with that type of lighting that I have it. But the key thing, going back to the beginning, is that you need to know yourself. You need to set everything. The clothing needs to be chosen properly, aged appropriate. I see a lot of little girls that they bring down with the straps and they're showing up too much. Leave it for when you're older, okay? It's really not appropriate. Do not confuse a modeling headshot with a pageant headshot. The modeling headshot could work for pageantry headshots, and I get this from all the girls, but I have beautiful photos that they've done, and then they show me the photo, and I says, yeah, beautiful. The photographer did an amazing job, the editor even better, But guess what? That's not you. That's not who they want on that commercial shot. They want more of a cleaner, natural look. They show. And AI and a lot of the editors, I'm sorry, I'm not for it. One of the moms recently from a pageant I just did asked me to put lashes and all that. And I says, girl, that's not your daughter. She's 11 years old. She doesn't have those lashes. Keep it real. Keep it natural. Okay? Often now I see some of the people that I don't even recognize because that, so much artificial intelligence is being used and so much Photoshop that it's not you. I'm 66. I have some wrinkles. I may do a little here and there to clean it up. I haven't even shaved or anything, but that's it. Keep it to your age. If you're doing a commercial, if you're doing a catalog shoot, they're looking for that girl next door, that woman next door. The reason that they put age limits is because they want someone that looks like that. Okay? So choose the outfits. Make sure that the makeup is according to what you're going to do. Make sure that the hair, you feel comfortable in. You need to feel beautiful. You need to say, wow, I look stunning. The support of a makeup artist, giving you the positive vibe. The photographer having chemistry with you, creating that photo that you're looking for. And, in my case, I just keep them in one and I move around, get the different angle. Some, I know that I'm not going to like it so much, but guess what? Someone else may like it for their needs. So that is the reason that I shoot different angles. Put your hands here, put your hands here, move the hair here, move the hair to the other side. So it's just a whole combination of things. So make sure that you follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Fashion Icons by Baron the Par, because this short is going to be only like 3 minutes, and this I see that it's already at 13 minutes. So in order for you to read or actually see everything that's going on, and then once you do into the camera, make sure that the music is inspiring, that it gets you in the mood, the photographer's in the mood. Key, if you can, to have the makeup artist there present. Don't do the makeup, the hair, and go. Some people come with the hair and makeup done already and show up, and then if I need change, it takes my energy away, me having to do that. It takes the time from me away to focus in on you. It may cost you a little more to have the makeup artist there, but the makeup artist can come in and with the direction of the photographer or myself, if I'm the photographer, get you to that point that the hairs are out of place. It saves time. I'm very old school when it comes to photography. I always tell people I'm lazy, okay? Because I like to do things right. I like to do things once. I don't like to go back and have to do it, and I'll fix it in post. That's for the novice that is computer savvy and doesn't know how to take the right picture on camera. And I see that all the time, everywhere. A lot of these trending photographers, you see their photos, and then you see how they're taking them, and then you see their photo afterward, and they're like, wow, great photo. Great editor. But anyhow, that's just me. That's my way of thinking. Different people, they don't edit their own photos. They send them out. I edit all of my photos. They may not be perfect, but they are real. And what you see is you're going to get. Oftentimes I see parents, they post photos without editing, and I like, don't, I'm not going to do a major edit on them, but, the light tweak. But I would say 90% of my photos off the camera, they're on point, ready to go. I just like to do my little thing to enhance the beauty. I always tell people in a photo shoot something. When someone gives you a compliment, listen. They could say, oh my God, that shirt looks amazing on you. Or they can say, oh my God, you look amazing with that shirt. One, they're complimenting the shirt. because the shirt is so beautiful that is drawing the attention from you, and it's not letting your natural beauty come out. Or they put this big colorful earrings that your eyes go to the earrings, they don't see the beautiful eyes that you have. Okay? The other one is complimenting you, and the shirt is a compliment to you. The earrings is a compliment to you. The makeup is a compliment to you. Everything that gets done to you should be a compliment to you. Not to say, wow, beautiful light, wow, beautiful makeup, amazing dress. How about you? You're the one that needs to look good. The other ones are just compliments. So keep that in mind whenever you're doing a photo shoot. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want that booklet that I've created with tips on pageantry, on photography, on modeling, how to get into an agency step by step, and things like that, you can sign up for one of the upcoming seminar workshops that I'm going to be having in Miami. You can also sign up for the models boot camp that we do, whereas we do private classes on Friday, we do private classes on Saturday, a photo shoot on Saturday, a group class on Saturday, private classes on Sunday, and you walk out of here with like years of experience in a weekend. That's why it's called a boot camp. We go hard, but we try to give you as much information as possible for you. So if you want to find out a little bit more about our models boot camp, make sure for you to DM us, get a hold of us, send us an email to barondepar@gmail. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's going to be a lot more videos like this of Cafecito with Baron. So love you, blessings to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Gotta smoke my cigar.